We're back at home, ready to play a home game. Hopefully we're going to get a lot of people out to watch because it ought to be a really good game. Utah State's obviously one of the better teams in our league. They have outstanding players, some outstanding players coming back from last year, and they had a great year last year. Quarterback's an NFL guy. How high he's getting drafted, no one knows. I've heard all the way from the first round to the third round, but they've got an NFL quarterback. Their statistics are eye-popping. They're gaining over 600 and something yards a game and scoring over 48 points a game. So they're an awful good football team coming in here, so we have our work cut out for us. Well, I mean, if you watch them on film and you look at statistics, you're very concerned. I mean, we've got to give ourselves a chance to stay in the game. And as fast as they score points, you could be out of the game before it even started. So obviously we've got to play good enough defense to keep the score at a point that our offense has a chance to outscore them. And hopefully Juwan gets well and he can play this week and be near 100%. He's not right now. He practiced a little bit yesterday, but he wasn't 100%, so I don't know what he'll be like today. I thought going into the season that one of our deepest positions, even you guys thought one of our deepest positions on our team was running back. Thank goodness for that, because we've got a couple running backs hurt, and we still have 3 healthy ones that are pretty good players. So hopefully they'll continue to perform at that level so that we can run the ball and run the clock and keep their offense off the field.
I would say extremely confident. We always, prepare to win, expect to win, but, obviously do the best we can and live with the results. But I think as a team, we're definitely gelling really well right now. Especially, I can only really speak for the defense. I think everyone's playing real confident, and especially in the back end, those guys are gelling really well and putting a good product out there on the field.
Anytime you can enter a game undefeated, going against a really good opponent, starting conference play, we have the utmost confidence. You can't be in a better position than we are right now. Being able to play your first conference game against a great opponent, great offense, great defense, and bring them here to San Diego in front of the great crowd, and really excited for it. The first 3 games were much-needed wins, and they're really good to get the confidence going. But those games are out the window now. All that matters is winning conference games at this point, because we preach every day win 22. And those 3 games we had before did nothing for the conference championship. So this week, more than anything, it's the most important game because 1, it's the next game, 2, it's conference, and we just want to go 1-0.
We have a lot of really good players, and I think a lot of guys can do a lot of different things really well. And I think that's a challenge for anybody we play against to account for, guys in the middle, the linebackers, guys in the back in the secondary, up front. We're trying to apply as much pressure as we can on the quarterback and make his day a little bit longer than it usually is. But I think that's probably one of the strengths of our defense is how versatile we are and how unique the system that we run is.